Nurse Hannah Collins went through her routine of reviewing a patient's medication chart in the quiet hospital room. She happened to notice the patient Laura Mitchell leaning too closely over the tray of food that had just been delivered to her bedside, and something about Laura's movements felt wrong enough for Hannah to pause and watch more carefully, eventually noticing with shock that Laura was quietly injecting an unknown substance into one of the meals, with a level of secrecy that made her intentions clear, pushing Hannah to react swiftly by stepping forward and smoothly switching the plates, without revealing her concern or letting Laura realize anything had changed. Only a few minutes later, the door opened and Laura's husband, David Mitchell, walked in with a calm expression, taking a seat next to his wife without knowing what she had been plotting moments before, and though Laura fully believed she had prepared the perfect plan by tampering with David's food, she had no idea that the dish now in front of her was the very one she had altered herself. Nor did she realize that David had already found out the truth about her motives long before entering the room. Yet he still chose to sit beside her, speaking softly and eating slowly as if the world around them was perfectly normal. He took steady bites of his burger while keeping a quiet eye on her, and Laura, assuming everything was happening exactly as she intended, began eating the meal that held her own mixture, completely unaware that she was consuming the trap she had meant for her husband. And the atmosphere in the room grew heavier, as each passing moment pushed her closer to the consequences of her own plan. David stayed composed and almost expressionless, wanting everything to unfold naturally rather than through argument or confrontation, because he believed the truth would reveal itself without him needing to raise his voice. And as their small talk continued, Laura suddenly began to feel lightheaded, her hands trembling, her vision blurring, and a strange wave of weakness dragging through her body until she realized she was moments away from collapsing, her plan unraveling faster than she could comprehend. Meanwhile, David sat safely beside her, fully aware that Nurse Hannah's quick instincts were the reason he avoided danger. And just as Laura began to slump forward, Hannah rushed back in, calling for help while supporting her, leaving David watching quietly as the situation turned against the one who had created it, all because a sharp-eyed nurse acted in time, and oddly enough, after everything that happened, it appears nobody has liked or subscribed yet, so don't forget to do that. Drop a heart in comment, like and subscribe my channel, and visit my channel for full story videos.